Hello and welcome to this week's episode of the Friday Night Drumming and Meditation. My name is Julien Lepage and you are tuning into the Circles of Rhythm, channel. Hey, thanks so much for joining us. I hope you're having fun with these meditations. If you've missed any past meditation videos and drumming videos, they are on our Facebook page and on our YouTube page. So make sure to check those out. So, here we go! Amazing, awesome. So thanks for tuning in. We have a treat for you this week. Lots of fun things. We're going to bring in Judy, and today we want to focus on the importance of meditation, the importance of stopping, the importance of balance. These are lessons that we talk about with the Circles of Rhythm on the Friday nights and all the workshops that we do. Lots of health and wellness focus. And the reason we talk about them is because personally, on a personal level, I know that I need these things more than anything. And so practice what you preach. For me, drumming is a form of meditation. Drumming is, it helps me slow down my thoughts per second, my TPS, thoughts per second. And it helps me get into the moment. Get into the zone. So, one of the things about balance and bringing in a meditative component in our lives. So, if we think about what's going on in the pandemic that's going on today, some people who used to be very busy are now called to stop. They have to isolate for whatever reason. Perhaps they are no longer working, or they're spending a lot more time at home. For these people, this act of stopping from going from the go daily hustle to a place of stillness, or a place of a lack of what do you call that? Stimulation, a lack of stimulation. It can be quite hard. And there are also people out there who are, who haven't slowed down. And so we need to be conscientious. We can't just expect a pandemic to come around and tell us to stop and slow down. But many people who are experiencing that shift are coming out of it saying, wow, this is absolutely amazing. I'm spending more time with my family. I'm doing the things that I've been putting off for a long time. I'm picking up old hobbies. That is amazing. That's excellent. Keep going. But we would hope that it doesn't take a serious incident like this in order for us to continue to do these sorts of things in our lives. And so for those people who are out there like myself, who work in the healthcare profession, who are, taking it upon themselves to maybe incorporate a social component or a community building component, and engaging people outside of their homes from the inside of their homes, like myself with these videos and all the podcasts that we're doing and things like that. Things can keep going. It doesn't slow down. And so we need to be mindful and really be purposeful with our time and slowing down. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have a little bit of an exercise, and we'll play on the drums. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with drumming just at a regular pace, maybe at a regular volume, and then we're going to stop. Take a few deep breaths, and then we're going to bring the drumming in and we'll play louder, nice and loud. Then we're going to stop, going to take a few deep breaths, and then we're going to bring the drumming down softly. Play for a little bit, and we're going to stop. Again, you guessed it, we're going to take a few deep breaths, and then do the same thing, fast, and then slow. All right, so that's kind of where we're heading. Grab a drum or something that is close by that you can kind of play in your home, whether it's a pot or pan, a pillow if you have drumsticks, or even a bucket, or maybe your roommate's forehead, whatever it works for you. Just find something rhythmic that you can play along and just kind of mark a pulse if you want to keep it basic, or, try to get creative with the rhythms. So first, normal pace. Here we go. Now nice and loud. Beautiful. So I don't know if you've noticed, but be curious. Maybe journal after the session, or do this exercise again in the privacy of your own home, without following a video, because I think that's an extra distraction that we don't need to really get the full benefit. So do this again, and experience the stillness in between, and maybe even extend the period of drumming. So the drumming loud and then stopping, the drumming soft and stopping, the fast drumming and stopping, and then the slow drumming and stopping. And just play around with that. Use that as a tool to really slow down your TPS, your thoughts per second. And the reason I brought the drum up like this, I'm pretty sure you can see this, it's a beautiful picture of a baby in the womb and two other children there. That's actually my family drum. So this is little baby Chloe, obviously mama right there, and then the twins. That last rhythm, that slow rhythm, is really the foundation of where drumming came from, which is to mimic that heartbeat. And because the reason that's important is because, that's where the sound of the drum originated, is we were looking for ways to mimic the heartbeat. Because when we were in our mother's wombs, we had 9 months of entrainment with that rhythm, that heartbeat rhythm. And there's something meditative or grounding about that rhythm that helps us be in the here and now. There's this beautiful thing out there, beautiful saying, life is rhythm. Where you find rhythm, you'll find life. And you can't find life without rhythm. So think about that. But it's a beautiful, beautiful way to live. And so try to find the rhythm in everything that you do as well. And, when you go outside and you hear the wind blow through the trees and the trees are swaying from left to right, try to find that rhythm and try to pay attention to that rhythm, that back and forth. Or notice if there's any rhythmic sounds when the water goes down the creek and you're listening to just the sounds of nature, or the rhythm of the back and forth between birds singing to one another, or even in one single bird and its cadence, how it has a rhythm. So beautiful, beautiful thing. Find ways to incorporate meditation into your daily practice. I think that's important to do, and I encourage you all to do that. So play around with that. Now, Judy is going to bring us into a different type of meditation. It's a movement meditation. It'll be a lot of fun. So I'm going to play on the drums first while she does that. So I'm going to throw on my earbuds. I'm going to follow along with her, and then I will bring in some softer instruments as well. So thanks for tuning in. Stick around for Judy's component, and be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and add us on Facebook if you haven't done so already, or to give us a like or something like that. And you can also follow us on Instagram at Circles of Rhythm. So yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Welcome everyone, and thank you again for coming to our weekly drumming and meditation program. And I'm really grateful again to be included in this. And tonight I have something a little different for you. We're going to do some standing and walking meditation. Years ago I studied with a teacher in India, and one of the things he said is that we really need to move our bodies in the West in order to clear our minds, that we have so much kinesthetic energy in our bodies and our minds that it's very hard for us to sit and be still and do a decent quieting meditation. And now more than ever, as this pandemic goes on, we really need to be doing meditations. Even if it's for 5 or 10 minutes a day, just do something that's going to help you to be calm and relaxed and peaceful in your mind and in your body. So today we're going to do a walking and then running on the spot meditation, and then sit down or lay down completely flat and totally relax and unwind. will end so that the music fades and there will be silence at the end. So please just follow along with the sounds and my guidance with the voice and move into a very active physical meditation today that will put you in a place of bliss and calm that you maybe have never experienced before. I find this really powerful. So let's begin. I'm going to have you start by standing up, holding on to some kind of a chair so that you have got some support. Because we're going to close our eyes in a minute, and if you're standing and walking like this, you're going to wander all over the room. So take a moment now to stand, just walking gently, closing your eyes now, feeling your feet hit the floor, just a nice, gentle walking pace. I probably started out a bit fast, so just walk slowly, nice and slowly, holding onto your chair, feeling your feet hit the ground. Bring your shoulders up and down, roll them around. Bring your arms up in the air and have a good stretch. Maybe stretch backwards, do a little back bend. Come back to your chair, holding on, walking a little bit faster now. I will stop talking soon and allow you to just feel your heart, feel your lungs, feel your body as you slowly hear the drumming in the background picking up its pace. You pick up your pace. Here we go. This will be about a 10-minute process all together. So here we go. Breathing in and out deeply, slowly increasing your pace. I want you to give it all you've got. Move your body, breathe deeply. Feel the air moving in and out of your lungs. Feel your heart starting to pick up. Feel your feet starting to pick up. Keep going. Faster now. Faster now. Now give it really hard for the last 15 seconds. And stop. Find yourself a comfortable spot. Sit down or lay flat on the ground on your back. Feel the aliveness. Feel the life force. Continue now in silence. When the music fades, stay as long as you like in the silence. Albona. Namaste. Aloha. Peace. Amen.